Welcome to our 11 a.m. Fastcast for this Thursday. I'm Mike Garrigan, and we are going to waste no time and start with our weekly issues segment. And it's never happened in Rockford before. The last time it happened in the Midwest, 2004. We're talking about the AHL All-Star game being played here. The team and the city had a little more than a year to prepare for this prestigious event. After the Ice Hogs found out they were selected as hosts for the two-day AHL All-Star event in this, the 90th anniversary of the league. The BMO was packed for the AHL All-Star Skills Competition Tuesday night, and more than 6,000 fans were in attendance for the actual AHL All-Star Classic Challenge Wednesday night. It was a 3-on-3 format, which featured three Ice Hog players, Captain Brett Sini, defenseman Kevin Korchinski, who was last year's All-Star Game MVP, and this guy, rookie Nick Lardis, who scored the first goal of the entire night. It came in the Central Division's 1-1 tie against the Atlantic Division. Lardis, who also scored in the shootout in the first game, tallied 3 total points in the Central Division's 4 games last night. So did Sini. The Central does fall in the finals to the Pacific Division, with Colorado Eagles star Jason Megna winning All-Star MVP. And as far as before the Stars took the ice, let me get to that in just a second. There we go. And we had, on Wednesday, the AHL welcomed 4 new members into the Hall of Fame at the Coronado Performing Arts Center. One of the nominees was Chicago Wolves general manager Wendell Young, who was nominated by Rockford Ice Hogs GM Mark Bernard. State line native Nicole Briscoe was the host and honored Chicago Blackhawks champion Patrick Sharp and Chris Versteeg. Briscoe is an ESPN commentator and anchor. Versteeg served as a captain along with Sharp for the All-Star Classic. Versteeg played 4 seasons in the AHL, including 2 with the Rockford Ice Hogs. He played with the Chicago Blackhawks for 5 seasons and helped the team win the 2010 and 2015 Stanley Cups. Sharp won the 2005 Calder Cup with the Philadelphia Phantoms and then spent parts of 3 seasons in the AHL. He spent 11 of his 15 NHL seasons with the Blackhawks, winning 3 Stanley Cups.
I was in Rockford when I didn't think I was going to get my chance in the NHL. I called my dad and I said, should I just quit or should I stick with it? And my dad's like, well, you can either come sell tractors with me on the farm, sell tractors to farmers, or you can go out and make the NHL.
Patience would be a key word. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and that it's all going to work out, and the timing will hit it at the appropriate time. Be ready for your opportunities. You never know when they're going to come.
Great advice there, and great to see both Sharp and Versteeg back in Rockford for a little while, that's for sure. And even though the Pacific Division took home the Star Challenge Championship trophy, the real winner the last 2 days is the city of Rockford and the Ice Hogs. More than 12,000 people again packed the BMO for the skills competition and 3-on-3 challenge, and the city saw an economic boost approaching $1 million during traditionally the toughest time on the calendar. And we talked with representatives from the Ice Hogs, Go Rockford, and ASM Global as they all talked about this first-of-its-kind event in hopes of drawing more first-of-its-kind events for Rockford down the road.
Yeah, we think we're going to make Rockford extremely proud with this event, from all that we've put into it and all that we're able to offer to the community, from an experience standpoint, from an economic development standpoint, and just from a pride standpoint of putting Rockford on the map with a national event like this. We're excited for it, we're ready for it, and we're going to make Rockford proud.
So I know our stagehand union crew have been here around the clock preparing the ice and getting the logos in, just changing over from Disney into the All-Star Ice. Daily meetings are happening between the BMO Center staff, the Ice Hogs staff, a lot of production meetings, logistics, marketing is constantly meeting. So yeah, it really takes a whole team to put this event together.
You've prepared for a long time. You've known you've had this for months. I think you went to Coachella, didn't you, for last year, or no? Did some representatives do?
Yeah.
So has anything surprised you as far as the logistics, or do you feel like, wow, we were prepared for this?
I think we were relatively prepared for this. I've been going to All-Star events for probably 15 years or so I've been able to see a little bit of what is behind the scenes, but it is a really heavy logistical lift. We work very closely with the league. They're a great partner in this, with the BMO, the center staff, with others, with Go Rockford. But really, there's a lot of logistics that go behind this, from getting everybody here. That means getting everybody to O'Hare primarily, and then getting everybody to Rockford, getting everybody around Rockford while they're here, and then getting them back to the airport and back home. So we are responsible for coordinating all those logistics. The travel party that comes in for this does not book a rental car, does not book their flight, does not have to do anything. We do all of that for them.
This is just an all-around showcase. You're showcasing the building, you're showcasing the team, you're showcasing the city, you're showcasing the fan base. How important is that, especially considering that it's one of the smaller cities in the league and one of the smaller cities to host an All-Star game?
Yeah, we are extremely proud to be able to host an event like this. Honestly, an event like this, a nationally televised event, a multi-day sporting event, puts Rockford on the map. And with that tourism grant that we were able to obtain, we were able to use that to incentivize other sporting events to come to Rockford, to come to Illinois. Like, this is our proof that we can host large-scale televised events here in Rockford.
There really are two pieces to this. One is drawing them in, getting these events, and then putting on a show.
Yes.
You're to that level now.
Yeah.
What are you really focusing on as you try to put on a show for people?
Yep. So we had to think about that through Ironman, and it's replicating itself now. You know, we're going to put up welcome hospitality tables at all the hotels so that when these people come here, they're wowed. They know we're here. We feel special. We've got street banners all downtown welcoming people. We put our visitor guides out through the restaurants and the hotels and everywhere we could think of. Our website, we have a microsite. We're ready to help them find restaurants or whatever they want to do. I think Rockford has a great sense of hospitality, and just with our kindness and the block parties and all the extra that everybody is putting in, I think that says a lot to people.
This is the marquee event for the league. We're the host of that, but for the league, this is their big event. This is their annual event where the best players in the entire league gather in one place to showcase their skill. It's going to be great hockey. On top of everything else that's going on, we've got a multitude of events, but oh, by the way, you're going to see some great hockey.
Honestly, I love the logo. It's amazing. It's a throwback to Rockford. It's got the gear in it, the bridge, the Screw City. I absolutely love it.
So Michael Lisconis is the artist behind the logo that we're super proud of. It incorporates a lot of elements of our region, you know, from the bridge to the gear to the Screw City to kind of the fabric of what makes up this community. We wanted to display that in the logo itself so that the world could see in a really nice visual way what Rockford is all about. They're excited to represent the franchise here at home in front of our home fans. That's always an awesome experience for the players to come out. You know, I think our community is going to support everybody and all the players, but I'm expecting a little bit of a larger roar when those names get announced.
And it's Brett Cini, the Rockford Ice Sox captain, to tie it.
These are the best hockey players at our level in the world that are coming to this event. They're all very good. A number of them are going to go on to be NHL All-Stars. So you truly are seeing some of the best of the best.
I think we're at a total of over 700 hotel nights already, just for the people that we know are coming, and that doesn't include the fans that are traveling. We've got other teams close by from Iowa and Chicago and Milwaukee, even Grand Rapids that'll probably be coming. So yeah, it's going to be a huge economic driver for us.
So we expect over 900 room nights for this event. That'll bring in $750,000 of economic impact to our region. And I think what's so special about this event is February business. February is not a good time for sports tourism in Rockford, and it's midweek, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's not normal, and so this is why this particular piece of business is huge for economic impact for Rockford.
So our partners with Go Rockford have been amazing. They've been contacting all the restaurants and businesses downtown, letting them know, like, hey, we have all of these Board of Governors and AHL executives coming. They're all arriving on Sunday, and they'll be here Monday. So traditionally, some businesses are closed on those days, so we're just encouraging the downtown restaurants and businesses to be open, to have a welcoming environment for our visitors that are coming.
I think just over and over, we're proving ourselves on a national level that we are a destination for sports tourism. We had Ironman last year. We have a 3-year contract with them, and hopefully we can extend that contract. Now we're hosting the AHL All-Star Classic, again, a national and international event. July, we're hosting the Women's World Cup baseball. There's going to be 6 teams. One is the United States, but 5 teams from all international countries. Also in July, we're hosting Baseball for All. That coincides with the Women's World Cup. We will have 70 girls baseball teams here, some from Australia, from Canada. I mean, I just feel the momentum, and I feel that Rockford continues to prove itself that, hey, look at us. We are big time, and we can host international and national events.
I'd say these events are not just for hockey fans. These events are for anybody seeking a little bit of entertainment to see some of the best athletes in the world or just be entertained. You know, we've got a lot of other events wrapped around the skills competition and the All-Star game itself. We've got a little bit of something for everyone. Whatever you're looking for, I think these 2 days can offer that for somebody. And then, you know, if you just want to come down and check out the BMO and check out an event that hasn't ever been here before, hasn't been in the Midwest in 20 years, and quite honestly, probably, you know, we'd love to get this back again, but we don't know when and we don't know if. So it's really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see this type of event. So I think it truly offers something for everyone.
I've been working at Go Rockford for 20 years, and this year feels exciting. This year, you feel it, you see it, all our partners feel it and see it, and we're working together. These events prove that we're doing something, we're attracting big names, we're attracting tournaments and guests from all over the country as well as international. So I think we are proving ourselves, and I can't wait to continue and see what's next and what other big event can we land here.